If you're like me and you like to travel the world, I've got a job offer for you, and it will not only let you travel the world, but pay you very nicely in order to do so. So if you stick around to the end of the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So when I first started out thinking about becoming a pilot, I was about 16 or 17 years old and was weighing up my options of what career path would allow me to basically travel and get paid well. I started thinking about taking a chemical engineering degree in order to get to a chemical engineering job, potentially allowing me to work in maybe the Middle East or Canada, but essentially allowing me to travel whilst I work. Now, that all shifted when I took my first trial flight when I was at school. And that was the moment for me where my whole life basically changed. If I had stuck to that original plan of going into chemical engineering as a degree and trying to pursue a line of work through there, I wouldn't be sat here right now in Marrakesh soaking in this beautiful country and the cultures that surround it. This probably seems massively out of your grasp at the moment, but I'm going to explain how it's not as far off as you probably think. If I had carried on with that chemical engineering degree, I'd have probably started working a 9 to 5, most likely never have been able to travel and visit these places. I'm in my 20s and I've managed to visit so many different places, meet so many nice and new people. I've been able to indulge myself in so many different cultures, and that's all due to the benefits of having this job. Not only has it allowed me to travel the world, but if you think about it, the fact that I can be sat here talking to you from Marrakesh in the middle of January, where most people are currently working their 9 to 5s, it's the middle of the week and I just decided I'd take a flight out to Marrakesh with a couple of my friends. The fact that I can do that and I've got the freedom to do that is unique in itself. During the winter months, this tends to be what most pilots end up doing. They tend to go abroad because one, work is very quiet in these kind of seasons, and two, the hotels where you stay, you can get the best hotels, the best villas, and they're always going to be cheap in these months because it's the off season. So there's so many benefits to the calendar that we have. That being said as well, I'm currently on a flexible contract. So that means there's some days where I could have 3-4 days off. And this happens to fall in one of my 4 days of work that I've got off. So I decided with a couple of my friends who also are pilots and also in a similar position, we all just agreed, why don't we just go out to Marrakesh for a few days? And that's why we've ended up here. Now we're soaking in the beautiful city of Marrakesh. So not only do I get to visit these wonderful, beautiful places at a really nice rate, but we can bring our friends and family along with us with the staff discounts that we obtain. So for example, this trip wasn't paid through my staff discount or anything similar. It was actually my friend's staff discount that we used. All of us as a group of friends were able to take advantage of it just because he's a pilot for an airline. And likewise with the airline that I work with, most airlines do different routes. So if you've got a network of pilots, you can basically open the whole world to yourself. And I know some people are like, oh, but you know, the travel time, that's really frustrating and it takes hours and hours to get to these places. And well, actually when you're a pilot and you sit on these airplanes for hours upon end and you get used to flying on them, when you're sat as a passenger, it's almost a bit of a blessing. So you get to just sit on the airplane, let someone else do the work for you, and basically just enjoy some downtime to yourself, which I personally really enjoy. I can get a lot of work done, read some books, and it's just a nice bit of time for myself to focus on something that's not work related. So if I just give you some further context to it, before I started my aviation career, so I was about 18 years old when I started. And before that point, I had never, and this is something that surprises a lot of people, but I had never ever been on an aeroplane, a commercial aeroplane before in my whole life. So I'd never traveled by aeroplane in my whole life. And in fact, I'd never visited any other country outside of the UK. So my first ever flying experience was when my flight school sent me to Phoenix, Arizona. That was my first ever flight experience on a commercial aeroplane. Like I said, I did a trial flight with a small aircraft, so I knew I wasn't completely out of my depth, but I didn't actually know what commercial flying was even like. And now it's been about 3 or 4 years later, and I've traveled to pretty much the whole of Europe, including some areas in the Middle East, and I've even gone to the Far East. So I've been in a really blessed position to be able to travel to dozens of countries. That's all due to the fact that I chose to pursue this career in aviation. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but if you are interested at all in becoming a pilot, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. My DMs are open. If you go into the description, you'll see my Instagram. Just click on that and then we can have a chat and we'll start working towards potentially getting you into a similar position. because honestly, it is the best thing and the best decision I've ever made in my whole life. And everybody around me can benefit from the decision I made. And not only can they benefit, but I've also managed to benefit massively as well. So I would like to thank you very much for watching. And if you could give me a like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much.